So hey guys, welcome back to this video, and if you guys hasn't subscribed to my channel yet, do subscribe. And if you guys haven't seen my other videos yet, do make sure you guys see that video too, and then come back to this video to watch this video too. So going to our topic today, as you guys can just read from this title, we will be seeing how to make cheap setups of marine aquariums, and I will be giving you guys a short update on how my aquariums and my fishes are doing. So going to the main topic of our video today. Yes, you guys, if you guys are in this hobby right now, you guys might have learned that this hobby isn't cheap. Okay, marine hobby isn't cheap because a lot of these items are specifically made for marine items to support marine life, thus making the price of these products go higher. But with clever choice, you guys can cut down some of the price on this hobby. So in this video I'll be going through that. So going to the first topic, which will be buying used items. So a better way to set up a marine aquarium for a cheaper price is to use used items such as used aquariums, used lights, skimmers. You guys can see a full set of aquariums being sold on Facebook and other social medias. So you guys can buy that too, but buying a full-on setup will be much more higher price, but you guys will get a full setup, so you guys don't have to buy any other products because it is a full set. So this is the first way for us to cut down the prices of making a marine aquarium. And just a sec. So going to the next topic, which will be to buy alternative items. So some of the items that are made for marine aquariums at higher price because they're specifically made, but if you guys think about it, you guys can use normal freshwater items which is made way more cheaper, such as water testers, short brands. So I'll give you guys a picture right now of how a Part 38 lighting looks. So this is a Part 38 lighting, and you guys can even buy this lighting for a substitute of a branded names lights that are available for corals. These Part 38 lights can support coral, but you guys have to buy one light for each foot of the aquarium. So if you guys have 4-foot aquariums, you guys will have to buy 4 lights, and I'm pretty sure that the light is about 50 to 60 ringgit, Malaysian ringgit. So it's not super pricey, but if you guys are buying multiple of them, it can be super pricey, and for that price you guys can just straight up buy an Aquanite or something. But any of the brand names that I'm showing to you guys right now are not sponsoring this video, so do keep that in mind. And so that is the alternative items that you guys can buy for your marine aquariums. And about the salt brand, I'm using an unbranded salt brand that is way cheaper than any salts that you guys can buy online or offline. So if that salt that salt has just proved me that it can grow fishes, it can keep fishes, so I'm keeping my fishes without any problem in that aquarium. They are just as healthy, and I'm just waiting for the lights to arrive. I did buy some new lights for the aquarium, and I will update you guys if that salt is also capable of growing corals. If they are, then I will sell it to you guys without no problem, as it is an unbranded salt, so I should have no problem selling them to you. So with that said, going to the topic of this video is where buying items, fishes or corals online. So guys, if you guys all of you guys should be familiar that buying items online is just way more cheaper than buying it physically, but buying items online comes with its own pros and cons, so I'll go through them first. So buying online, buying fishes, corals or items online will get you guys a cheaper price than what you guys can buy in the physical form, and there will be more choices if you guys buy online. Since you guys are buying online, there will be a much more choice of fishes and corals since you guys are buying online. So these are the pros of the buying items online. And going to the cons is where you guys will have a what we call DOA risk, which is dead on arrival risk, where the fish or the coral might arrive to you dead. But a lot of responsible online sellers are giving DOA guarantee. So if you guys do see that the fish is dead when it arrives to you, you guys can just snap a picture to them and they will refund you, or they will send the same species of fish if they have one. So that is the DOA risk of the buying items online. And going to the next con, which is scams. So guys, if you guys are aware, buying items online can become a scam if you guys are not doing your research on buying items online from a buyer. So do buy from a reputable seller and do your research on the sellers online before buying from them. So the next one will be not being able to see the items, fishes or corals physically. So if you guys are buying online, you guys will see that you guys will know that you guys will not be able to see the fishes, corals or the items physically, so you guys can't inspect the health or the condition of the item or the corals or the fish that you guys are buying. Hence it might come to you as sick, but you guys will, if you guys are a beginner, you guys might not see that and the fish might die in your care. And the next topic will be doing items DIY. So some of the items in the marine aquarium, you guys can just DIY them, such as skimmers or lights or coloring boxes that you guys need when you guys have an aggressive fish, but you guys can take out the fish out of the display tank, so you guys have to keep it in the display tank. I will show you guys a example of how a quarantine box should look in my tank update video, so stay tuned for that too. So this is how you guys can cut down the expenses in a marine aquarium. And making items DIY, talking about making items DIY, I would like to give a honorable shout out to Miss King of DIY. He's not sponsoring or anything, but I really like his videos because he does make a good amount of content, and he actually inspired me to keep marine aquariums and make DIY items. So that is why I am actually referring him in this video. Hopefully you'll see this video too, and I will link his video channel down below in the description box, so do check out his videos. So as I said, making DIY items using used items or finding alternative items can cut down your marine aquarium expenses, so make sure you guys think of that before buying any new items. Okay guys, so this is the update on my aquarium, and as you guys can see, I did a few changes to the rockscape. I did buy some more rockscapes, and this is the current rockscape of my aquarium. So let me just bring you guys closer. So I did make some crevices and stuff in here, and there's a lot of places for the corals so that I can mount them when I buy them. And this is the overall condition of the aquarium right now, and as you guys can see, there's a bit of diatom growth on the sandbed, and that is good because that proves that the aquarium is now ready and can support life. And as you guys talking about life, you guys can see that I'm acclimating my clownfish that I have already quarantined, and now is being acclimated to this main display aquarium, so it's doing fine. I just fed in the morning just now, so I'm just waiting for the lights to arrive. When lights do arrive, I will unbox them in front of you guys, so do wait for that. And if you guys can see this box here, this is the DIY box that I did. So if I do have any aggressive fishes that are fighting with other fishes, I will be able to quarantine them in here without taking them out. So if you guys can see, there's holes that I drilled into them, so I just make this by my own in a DIY way. And I also need help from you guys to choose the next fishes that I'm gonna put in my quarantine. So if you guys have any ideas, I have a 2-foot tank, so make sure you guys do some research and only suggest fishes that I can keep inside a 2-foot aquarium, not a shark, which is not gonna be possible for me to keep. So if you guys have any ideas, do put that in the comments so that I can buy the fishes and we can all see them living in my aquarium and enjoy the hobby together. So with all of that said and seen, I'll finish off this video today. So keep your batteries up to watch my next video, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.